Jeff Chandler died suddenly and sadly just one day after sharing his secret with his wife. Jeff Chandler, originally named Ira Grossel, was born on December 15, 1918, in Brooklyn, New York. He was an American actor and singer, recognized for his strong looks, silver hair, and impressive presence on screen. Chandler has been in the entertainment industry for 20 years. He won over audiences with his unique voice, height, and unforgettable acts in movies and music. He was especially known for his parts in westerns and war movies, becoming one of the top leading men in Hollywood in the 1950s. Chandler's life ended sadly at the age of 42, but he is remembered for his wide-range acting abilities and the impression he made on the entertainment world. Jeff Chandler worked hard and never gave up on his way to becoming a star. He was born into a Jewish family in Brooklyn and grew up during the Great Depression, a time of money struggles that influenced his childhood. His parents, Philip and Anna Grossel, taught him to keep trying hard, even though he faced difficulties growing up in a working-class area. When he was a young boy, Chandler loved the arts, especially acting, and often took part in school shows. His dream of being an actor seemed unlikely because his family couldn't pay for training or chances in the entertainment business. After finishing from Erasmus Hall High School in Brooklyn, Chandler had many different jobs like stock clerk and taxi driver to support himself. He always loved acting, and in his free time he went to local theater shows and practiced his skills in neighborhood theaters. Chandler saved enough money to join the Fijian School of Dramatic Art, where he learned acting and built the skills that helped him become famous. Chandler's work changed direction for a short time when he joined the U.S. Army during World War II. He worked in the Signal Corps, where he gained important training and leadership skills that helped him play military roles in movies later on. His time in the military made him more patriotic and respectful of the armed forces, which he showed in his work later on. After the war, Chandler came back to regular life with a strong desire to follow his playing dreams. After the war, Chandler had a hard time finding steady work in Hollywood. However, his determination led him to his first major opportunity in radio. His strong voice made him perfect for radio drama, and he soon became a regular on famous shows like Escape and Suspense. Radio allowed Chandler to show his acting skills, and casting directors in Hollywood started to notice his acts. His radio work helped him move into film because his unique voice and strong personality made him a popular actor. Chandler's big success happened in 1950 when he was chosen to play Cochise, the Apache chief, in the movie Broken Arrow, directed by Delmer Daves. This part became a key moment in his career and got him a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Chandler's performance as Cochise was appreciated for its thoughtfulness. He gave respect and depth to a character that was often portrayed with stereotypes in earlier Western films. His performance impressed both audiences and reviewers, making him a top star in Hollywood. After the success of Broken Arrow, Chandler's career took off. He became a key figure in 1950s movies, acting in many hit films that highlighted his range as an actor. He acted in Western movies like The Battle at Apache Pass, the events of 1952, and the Great Sioux Uprising in 1953 helped strengthen his image as a strong and brave person. Chandler's figures were strong, honorable, and brave, often reflecting the adventurous spirit of the American West. Besides his work in Westerns, Chandler was also really good at making war dramas and adventure pictures. He was in the movie Away All Boats in 1956, which is about World War II Navy, where he played the calm and straight Captain Jebediah Hawks. His depiction of military leaders was shaped by his time in the Army, giving his performances a real and credible feel. Chandler's skill in showing both strength and sensitivity made him an interesting on-screen character, and he became one of Universal Pictures' biggest stars. Jeff Chandler was mainly known for his film work, but he was also a talented singer. His rich baritone voice made him a perfect fit for the recording studio, and he released several albums during the 1950s. His music work showed how versatile he was as a performer. He had success with songs like I Should Care and I Got You Under My Skin. Chandler's smooth vocal delivery and charismatic stage appearance made him a popular performer in nightclubs and on television variety shows. Even with his success in Hollywood, Chandler's personal life had its good times and bad times. He married actress Marjorie Hoschel in 1946, and they were together until 1954. They had 2 girls named Jamie and Dana. Their marriage was troubled, and the couple finally divorced due to rumors of cheating and personal disagreements. Chandler's love life was often in the news during his work because he dated several famous actresses, like Esther Williams and Joan Crawford. Off-screen, Chandler was known for being kind and modest. He was very dedicated to his family and stayed close to his girls, even with his busy job. Chandler was also a generous person who helped many charities, especially those for soldiers and children. He stayed connected to his Brooklyn background and often talked about the value of hard work and determination in reaching success. When his friend Sammy Davis Jr. lost one eye in an accident and risked losing the other, Chandler offered to give him one of his eyes. Chandler had almost lost an eye and had noticeable scars from a car accident many years ago. Jeff Chandler died suddenly and sadly just one day after sharing his secret with his wife. Jeff Chandler kept his cancer a secret for a long time before he died because he knew it could not be cured. Jeff Chandler was a kind and loving man, as described by his wife, Marjorie Hoschel, and their children. Jeff Chandler hid the pain of a herniated disc in his spine, which he hid from everyone whenever it happened. His wife said that Chandler was always tired and would fall asleep no matter where we were. Even though they were divorced, in June 1959, Chandler gave his ex-wife $100,000 and paid her $2,166 each month in alimony, along with $500 each month for child support. His wife said he was so focused on his job that he spent all his free time in his office when he wasn't working on a painting. "I got an ulcer." He felt that his illness might lead to his early death. He mentioned that he had been dealing with the pain of a herniated disc in his back for a long time. Chandler had an estate worth $600,000, and he left it to his children. This also shows how much he loves his daughter. Even though they are separated because he had an affair with Esther Williams, Marjorie Hoschel said that she still feels sorry for him. She believes that all they have now are the nice memories they shared. After hurting his back while playing baseball on April 15, 1961, his spinal disc problem got worse, making it hard for him to walk. On May 13, 1961, he went to a hospital in Culver City, California, to have surgery for a herniated spine disc. There were serious problems. Chandler's artery was hurt, causing heavy bleeding. On May 17, in an emergency surgery that took 7.5 hours after the first surgery, he got 55 pints of blood. He had a third surgery on May 27th and got 20 more pints of blood. He passed away on June 17, 1961. The cause was septicemia worsened by pneumonia. His unexpected death at 42 surprised Hollywood and his fans, who were sad about losing one of the brightest stars in the business. Chandler is buried in the Hillside Memorial Park Cemetery in Culver City, California. His grave is a place where fans visit to honor and appreciate his work. Even though Jeff Chandler had a short life, he made a lasting impact on Hollywood. His talent as an actress, unique voice, and good looks made him one of the most loved stars of his era. His roles in movies like Broken Arrow and Away All Boats are still memorable. Film experts still praise his work in westerns and war films. Chandler is remembered for his professionalism, hard work, and ability. People appreciate him not just for his performances, but also for his kindness and generosity in real life. After Jeff Chandler's death, new fans of film have started to appreciate and enjoy his work. His achievements have remained impressive over time. Many modern actors look up to him because he skillfully adds depth and complexity to typical hero characters. Chandler's role as Cochise in Broken Arrow is seen as a significant moment in how Native American characters are shown in Hollywood. His work in Western films has impacted later movies in this genre. Chandler's impact on the golden age of Hollywood is acknowledged by organizations like the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. They keep celebrating his legacy by showing his pictures in special screenings and programs. He is known as a silver-haired leading man with strong honor and character. This image still resonates with people, and he is a beloved figure in American movie history. Jeff Chandler is a Hollywood legend known for his impressive work. His commitment to his work and strong personality on screen, his talent for entertaining crowds will make sure that people remember him for many years.